Hey guys, today we have Miss Parinita with us. She is the founder of Portraiture and encouraging professionals and entrepreneurs to perceive their best and develop their personal brand. So she's also a volunteer at Vishwas organization helping cancer patients, and she's a visiting faculty member at ICAI and also alumni of our NM college. So welcome, Miss Parinita. We are really
Thank
glad
you
to
so
have
much.
you here. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
So
It's my pleasure. It's always great connecting with NM again.
that's great. So my first question would be, what inspired you to, get into this career, like perceiving being an entrepreneur? Like, how did this whole idea came up to your mind?
Okay. So post my qualification, so I am from a business family and entrepreneur family.
Okay.
So it kind of runs in my blood types. So I was post my qualification, I was a part of my family business, and I think for around 5 6 years I was in that business itself. But वो you say na खुद का कुछ करने का कीड़ा.
हाँ.
So that is what led me to start up my own company. And I was uh, somewhat inspired by my husband, because he's a trainer. So, and training always attracted me. It was a profession that always attracted me, connecting to new people and sharing your experiences and everything. So it just hit me ki why shouldn't I start my own training firm. And then the whole journey started with my company. So
That's
it's been
great.
4 years now. And
So, ma'am, what goal did you had in your mind initially? Did you ever imagine that you would be able to be so successful and like,
frankly, no. You always have that, doubt and a lot of things that, your peers, your friends, your people around, and especially when you start from a scratch, you have a lot of insecurities that, okay, your friends are earning and you're just starting off. And that too, I started off really late. I think I was 26 or 27 when I started my company. So it was kind of thoda late when you start your own company or something. And that time my friends were earning, and you have a lot of complex feelings and a lot of insecurities financially, and what is happening. So I didn't think that I'll succeed. There was question, but yes, I'll say there was a lot of support from my family and my friends, few close friends who knew me. Uh, they had pushed me towards this career of grooming and training, because they knew me. So they had a push, and they believed that no, you will be successful, don't worry, just go for it. So initially inhibitions were there, but then yes, when you sail that boat, you have to take it forward. There's no other option.
that's great. So, ma'am, next question I would like to ask you is, many entrepreneurs they think they have a revolutionary idea, but when it comes to, applying it, some people fail. So, how did you validate your idea, and what would you suggest initially, people who have an idea that how should they grow?
Okay, yes. Idea is something, trust me, which comes in every person's mind. And even personally, not even at the beginning, even today, when some idea comes to me, I feel, oh, this is great. This will change the whole game. But frankly, you have to think there are two ways of thinking, emotionally and practically. So emotionally, yes, obviously you'll get attached to your idea, but then the practicality comes in place. And when you have some idea, the first thing that, and I'll tell this to everybody, each idea is great, but it's forgettable as well. So start writing down your ideas. Once you write down, two things, you'll not forget it. And second, somehow it clicks that is it workable or not. Okay. Once you get that idea, okay, it might be workable, please do your research. And this is where people don't, uh, go ahead with the research, because they get emotionally attached to their idea so much that they forget about the research. Research, be very open minded. Research about whether your idea matches with the needs of the people. ठीक है, अगर आइडिया अच्छा है but people don't really need it or require it, your idea will fail. Whether it's a service or a product, if there is no market for for your idea or the product or service and people don't really require it, however great your idea is, will fail. So you have to see whether your product or service really matches what people need now and in future as well. So now something might be great, but 5 years down the line, the applicability of that service or product might not be there anymore. So you have to see the long term as well. So research is very, very important. And I've seen a lot of entrepreneurs fail because of that aspect of not researching if their idea is really applicable in today's time. People really require that product or service, and in future, if it's really valid, is something which I'll tell every entrepreneur to do. Research, please research.
Yes, ma'am.